Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be reading out some more entitled parent stories. If you want to see more, leave a like on this video. Also, I'm not going to add intros or outros. Well, I'm not going to add outros to these reading videos, just because I don't want to. But anyways, let's just get into it. This one is by, it's entitled Kids Videos, not Parents. And this is posted by u/pickles7789 level username. It's entitled Kids Tries to Steal My Mask. Hey, okay. What does the S mean? I have no idea. What does S mean? Okay. Whatever. Frozen? Okay. Context. I was cosplaying as Ken Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul at a convention in town. My mask was about $50. I bought it from someone who made it. So for a 13-year-old, this was a lot of money. Story. I was walking around having a good time when I felt a small hand tugging on my bag. It was the crotch goblin? I kind of have to look that up while wondering why they call them that. Cool mask. Thanks. Can I have it? Nobody. I bought this. Then can I have that red thing in your bag? Just to clarify, I bought a Ryoku Matoi's scissor blade. It was from anime Kill la Kill and it was sticking out of my bag. Once again, no. He then tried to rip off my mask. That mask is ugly. You should give it to me. No, please leave me alone. I'm gonna tell my mommy. She gonna yell at you. Then go get her. I want to talk to her too. You must have got the hint that I am not joking enough. I never saw his mother or him again. Okay, that was short but sweet. That's like the perfect way to describe it. Short but sweet. Excuse me. Okay, this one is called EK's Epic Christmas Tantrum. / entitled Kid. Posted by DeFoxtrot86. What's that? Nope. This happened when my eldest nephew at EK1 was about 10 years old. It was the biggest tantrum I've ever seen him have. And it didn't seem to end. The acorn tantrum was nothing by comparison. It was Christmas 3 or 4 years ago. EK1 got in big trouble for fighting with his brothers. Again. Only instead of accepting, not accept. Like, accepting his punishment. He only raged worse. This turned him into getting spanked a total of 3 times as he refused to listen, refused to do what he's told, refused to stand in the corner for even a few minutes, etc., etc. Eventually, after being spanked twice, he stood in the corner and didn't leave. The whole time he was there, gnashing and growling at us like an animal, pounding and scratching on the walls like a beast, and intentionally hyperventilating like an entitled brat to make himself look like he was sick and trying to get some sympathy. Didn't work. Eventually, scratching and pounding on the walls knocked down several family pictures, cracked the glass on one of them, damaged the frame on the other, and of course, by doing this, he got spanked a 3rd time by his father. My sister refuses to spank. Makes sense. Then he just stood in the entryway by the front door and continuously huffed and puffed so hard while glaring at us that we thought that he'd make himself pass out. Eventually, he ended up on the floor screaming at us when we ignored his demands. Then suddenly he wanted water. Weird. In random situations of his tantrums, he demands food or drink. Once he cut, ripped the end of his finger wide open in a door jam. They demanded bananas before we took him to a hospital. And strangely enough, he's claimed a hatred of bananas ever since. By this point, he'd been in timeout for a half an hour, and he started demanding water. His mom told him he could have water when he started to mind and apologize to all of us. His response? He screamed at us until we wanted him to die of thirst, and overdramatically fell onto the floor like he was gonna faint. Remember, he was only in timeout for half an hour at points. I've been in timeout. I've been stuck in my room for days. Then he just sat on the floor like a brat, chanting, "I need water," over and over. "I need water," over and over again. He soon went from chanting it to just repeating it like someone that's mentally broken in a padded cell. There was a dead look in his eyes as he was staring while he just kept repeating, "I need water." Eventually, we gave him a glass of water and had him sit in the other room, but he seemed so broken that he barely gave us any trouble for the rest of the time he was here. To this day, it was the worst tantrum I've ever seen him have. Yet his parents told me it was only in his top 5. So I wonder what the real worst one was. They didn't tell me, sadly. Okay, that was by The Foxtrot. Alright. I like that one. It's funny. Alright, we'll read one more story. Entitled kid extremely annoys me and the neighbors. This is supposed to by you/the other Slytherin 6XY. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, let's start. So I live in the UK. During this pandemic, all I really wanted was a peaceful lockdown, but no. Entitled children are here to be my hip tonight. Cast, EK, the EK, douche kid, DK, douche kid, friends of douche kid, douche gang, me. Okay, so these neighbors were the worst. Next door neighbor, they're saints. We like a few. But you know social distancing? Well, throw it all out of the window. These are some of the things they did to annoy us. Ding-dong ditching, shouting and screaming, playing football obnoxiously close to cars. The worst thing is that they have no sense of social distancing. They have hot tub parties with others. They play in other people's gardens. They go on people's driveways, I believe. Entitled neighbors have parties almost every night with music. But then, I have a steam engine. I love steaming her. She's my prized possession. I care about her so much. Her name is Minnie, like Minnie Mouse. And I started steaming without a care in the world. And then the nice girl, she means well, comes over with the douche kid and the douche gang, says hi. They are too close, so I tell them 2 meters, please. They comply, but then douche kid walks up to the drive, and towards the door, and I tell him to get off. I told him 1,000 times to get off and stay off. It was our private property. Then he crosses the line. Douche kid threatens to shoot my engine with a Nerf gun. My engine is way bigger than my palm. I'm guessing the W is way. So many delicate parts that could be wrecked, so I said, "Don't you dare." Then he's threatened to shoot me. He shoots me. It skinned me. And then he blamed it was, "Oh, I was shooting at the ground." Not much, but it really caused my blood to boil. My engine. Ooh, let's see what this is. A little laggy, but I just want to see this end, man. Okay. Okay. On the iCloud. What's that? Okay. We're just gonna see this and then we'll end the video. Okay, well, I'll give it another few seconds. Oh. That seems pretty large. Okay. So, thank you guys for watching this episode of r/entitled kids, or just Reddit stories. If you liked it, kick your TV, make it break. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.